Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. And going for the Reds in this one, number 45. What do you look for here? Ready to go? Here's O'Neal Cruz. And the home opener is underway. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. And there's two down.
That's inside. Ball.
To account to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Out to center. Under it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Noah Schultz. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting second. Second baseman, number 19.
Crushed. left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit for the Reds. Cruz settles underneath it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fires over to Guerrero. Judge out on the play. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second, and now batting Mike Trout. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Nope, ball. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Josh Young. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Out to short. Montgomery tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeehaw! High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ground ball to the right side. Foul. And foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. There's the swing and a miss. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard hit, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and now 2 gone. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Yoan. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance though. Down the line and it's foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Now it's the shortstop. Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
High fly ball, right field. Trout under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's a foul ball. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and here's the DH for the Cubs, number 25. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Colson Montgomery. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Back foot slider struck him out.
Second baseman, number 49.
Ball. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Cody Bellinger.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And Judge takes a strike. And Judge spoils that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cruz running hard to get it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Grounds one to short. Montgomery slings to first in time. In the air, right field. Trout on his horse. And that is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
He's got it. One down.
No, that's inside.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Liner, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the Cubs,
here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field, ranging back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, number 41.
He was late there, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger settles under this one, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. That one in there across the letters. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Up the middle. Slings to first. Awesome play there. Now it's the DH. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Nope. Ball.
Schultz. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's outside ball four.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Now back in safely at first. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Now a snap throw down to third. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Didi now. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. Nice grab. Over to first, and they get the out. Here's Trout. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now here is number 49. And fouled off. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Popped in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Cody Bellinger. And that misses. And that's ball 1. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-1. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel
safe at second, and he gets back in. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0.
Inside. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out.
No, that's it.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's the ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Towards first. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This one in the air, center field, under it, and there's one down.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And now, number 41. First pitch swinging.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Judge settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
No, that's down. Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Stays alive. And the sweeper misses. Out to short. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Salvador Perez. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball, that's in.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ripped to short. Throws to first, and that's an out. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Reds leadoff man.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, digging in, number 25.
Number 25.
Swing and a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Gets there. He's under it. One away.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Mike Trout.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hit in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, number 19.
Number 19.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Cubbies trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Yeah.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, that's
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
No, he held up. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. It's Aaron. Judge now. No pitching change here. Number 34.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Bellinger on his way home. The relay, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss as he was late. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the center fielder. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Into center. Cruz running hard to get it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Chandler Simpson. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
On the ground, out to short. On to O'Hearn. Now one gone in the ninth. O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Around third. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! He'll touch them all. One down at the plate. Didi Gregorius. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher on here, number 39.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air to left center. Two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
That one fouled hard the other way. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Cut on, popped up right side. O'Hearn. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom nine. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Cruz makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And next is the designated hitter. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. In the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. Big here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, number 19. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit. Runner from third in to score. Now a three-run game, 7-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Josh Hader.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
They're down to their final strike. that one off the mark. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That's towards center. Should be extra bases. That's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of